I just kept trying stuff until finally got it working. So anyway, very sorry y'all had to hang out during that, and thank you for it. I literally just stopped right before we turned off the stream last time and just left it there. So we are picking up right from where we were before lunch. Yep. And I think, oh, we got some stuff over here to get, and then we're gonna keep going. Why not get more better hard drives? I'm going to. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I shouldn't have to, though, is a thing. I need to figure out a better solution to this. Yeah. I can't just keep filling up hard drives. It's not the plan. It was working fine. I had a cloud-only folder set up in Dropbox, and I would set that as my recording destination. And I'd record to a file, and then right when it was done, it would upload it to the cloud and delete it locally. It's like, that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. But then for some reason, the whole thing fell apart. It stopped uploading, and then when I tried to upload it, that's when all the problems happened, and yeah, mess. Just a mess. So I'll deal with it later. Nice jump, dude. I will deal with it later. All right, I think we're all set. Let's go.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go.
The console will be proud. We fought like wolves today.
We did. It was good. That was you, by the way. Nothing to do with me at all. It was all you. All you. Everything was you. It was you.
Congratulations, young man. That was quite an impressive display of command proficiency and valor.
Oh, thank you. My companions deserve the praise.
Humility is virtuous indeed. However, the best of troops are useless without a good commander. You would do well to remember this.
Unfortunately, you will get to test your abilities again soon.
What do you mean? With both Lesbos and Asia Minor under our control, the pirates are toothless.
Except Asia Minor is still not under control.
Asia Minor?
Cotta failed. The Pontic army has now laid siege to Chalcedon. The pirates will retreat to Asia to support their patron, Mithridates Megas.
Oh my. Curse our luck, that's terrible news. Is Cotta still alive?
We do not know. Mithridates' forces vastly outnumber Cotta's legion. We must transfer our troops to Asia and quickly subjugate the region. Hopefully, we will break the siege in time to save our fellow Romans.
When do we leave?
Make your preparations. We leave at dawn's first light.
New themes, new emblems, new trophy. Scout Asia Minor with your Praetorians to find a suitable outpost location. Cool.
We've been assigned to visit Wheatrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure to bring them some Posca as a peace offering. So
Dominic, you are a gifted commander. I am sure this will only be the first of your many conquests.
Do I sense a hint of irony in your voice, old man?
Not at all. At this advanced stage of mine, no matter what I say, I guess it sounds like I have a deeper meaning.
You are from Asia Minor. You must know a lot about the land.
Ah, home. It's a beautiful and ancient land, but no one can truly know it. This campaign will be a test of your capabilities. You must be ready for anything. Asia Minor may look beautiful and inviting, but do not be deceived. Tartarus is not too far away from the Elysium.
I am here.
We made it, Bestia. We conquered Mytilene and the entire island of Lesbos.
It was to be expected. I am content, but a bit disappointed.
Because it was too easy?
It was easy and not interesting enough.
Is this an ad?
Mostly because
We'd say it in the title
there's
if it
no
was.
crowd to cheer for us. Without an audience, victory feels hollow. I will need to think about this.
Do not look happy. We're sailing towards a new battle. Cheer up.
I am looking forward to fighting again. And I am looking forward to having my feet firmly planted on soil again, too.
You get seasick?
I don't get sick at all. But I do not trust the floor when it moves so much.
That's fair. That's fair.
Awe legate.
Okay. You coming with us? Let's see. Do 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 do.
That's close enough. What do you want?
I guess that's that. All right, let's go. Cool. Sector conquered. Scout Asia Minor with your Praetorians to find a suitable outpost location. Do I just like sail? How do I get to the other side? Do I swim? Oh, maybe. Oh, I do. I just get in a little boat. Oh, cool. Okay, that works.
With Cohh's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul. They're just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the speculatories, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
Already Roman territory. The province of Asia belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Cohh was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory.
Why did the local governments support Pontus?
King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
We should learn more about the political situation before we begin our invasion.
That is a wise plan, but Cohh's precarious situation does not leave us much time for caution.
Then we must learn on our feet, Domine.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A centurion called Cassius.
I gave him away.
He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos.
You know where he's hiding?
Not precisely, but it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region.
How could he have fooled us?
He probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Ooh.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think so?
Okay.
It's merely a suspicion. We shall talk about this later. Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
I was expecting him to appear out of nowhere halfway through the conversation. I will go find him.
It would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time.
Okay. She's hanging off the railing of the ship looking pale as death, eyes fixed on the distant horizon. His left hand struggles to undo the clasp on his chainmail. You open the clasp and pull the chainmail off him. He struggles a little against your help and tries to speak, but instead he throws himself halfway over the railing and is violently sick into the sea. Calidus sinks back to the deck, whimpering, but it looks like being sick cleared his head somewhat. Without the armor, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook. You look like hammered shit, Calidus, or should I call you Calida?
Pluto, take this sickness. This is not the time to talk about that.
Relax, I figured it out pretty much as soon as we met.
I had a feeling you knew about it. I just couldn't figure out why you didn't bring it up. I didn't mean to pull you into my deception. I just wanted to give you a little more time to earn my trust.
You've proven to be more than capable enough. At the very least, you've earned a chance to redeem yourself.
Good. I seek to be judged on my merits as a scout, a soldier, and a spy. Nothing more and nothing less. I would never have asked you to lie to the consul on my behalf. He has been crucial in helping me maintain the deception.
I was shocked at first, but Callida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Oh, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment.
Okay, let's give Cal a little space.
Thank you, Legate. I'm sorry.
Whoa,
I lied.
there's Tiger. That's right.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Callida in your contubernum. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
Of course.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
Okay. So, we need to find a suitable place. I don't... Oh, it's right here. Is that it? Okay. Let's save it. Let's go right over here. Lair of the Chimera? Springing seemingly out of nowhere, a half-naked man blocks your path, babbling nervously.
Travelers, beware, go no further. It's Lair. You are approaching great danger if you continue along this path.
What's wrong? What have you seen?
The Chimera! You are in the domain of the Chimera, and she demands tribute.
Lead us to its lair.
Follow me then, but draw your weapons and keep your wits about you, for I have seen the glow of its fiery maw.
Okay. Man leads you to a weird-looking crack among the rocks atop a jagged hill. A dense smoke and putrid smell emanates from the hole.
Here it lives. Place your offerings into the mouth of the Chimera. If you ignore my warnings, you will be forever cursed.
Reach around the hole and feel around to see what's inside. Despite how this feels like a terrible idea, you carefully reach inside the hole, hoping perhaps the Chimera would have something to offer you. Your fingers bump against something cold and hard, and you wrap them around what feels like a piece of metal. Before you get the chance to dislodge them from the Earth's grasp, a massive column of flame bursts from the hole. Searing pain shoots through your arm as you hurl yourself sideways from the hole and clear the raging flames. Your arm is severely burnt, but you've recovered a piece of odd-looking metal that seems to be quite resistant to fire, which can turn out to be useful. Treat your severe wounds or you will die? Oh, God. The injury's severity determines how close the character is to dying. Risk touch the likelihood that the injury will become more severe each day that it's left untreated. Treatment information tells you how long it will take to bring the character back to full health and how much medicine will spend each day to treat the injury. Use a healer to treat your Praetorian. A healer is anyone with a first aid doctor or physician perk. If a healer has only the first aid perk, they cannot cure an injury but only prevent it from getting worse. Oh, God. Okay. Assigned healer. Start treatment. Okay. So we're good. I think. Oh God, that was a terrible idea. What was this piece of metal I got? Schematic, add fire resistance. What do I do here? Learn it? Okay. Unique material. I don't see anything here. Weak fire. We got to give everyone new gear before we fight next. Whoa. Oh, yo, we got a unique sword off that dude? Interesting. Huh. Cool. Okay. Oh, and we leveled. More movement. More medic. Bloodthirsty. Oh, point blank. 100% crit chance for ranged attacks on adjacent characters. That's awesome. Cool. Okay. We've located a good place for the Legion to place our outpost. Click on it now to order Legio Witrix to move into Mysia and capture the region, just like when you took over the Mytilene region on Lesbos. Okay. Right here. Here? Like outpost? Okay. What's this? Temple of Apollyon? Oh. Oh, I've got like a bad injury. Maybe I shouldn't do this yet. We're gonna wait on that. Triage. Oof. We're doing this. Okay. Ooh, I really like his looting, but the survival chance is only 80%. It's a lot of loot, though. We're doing it.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Good line. Do it.
Arceum Latius Extendite! Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
The Legion has engaged the enemy. I want you to... Charge.
One of our manifolds is about to break!
A maniple is about to break. Break formation and fight individually. The enemy will suffer heavy losses, but more legionary will go missing.
Contendite
Victory!
We've done it! The enemy is routed!
Get some of that sweet morale.
Party
time, boys and girls! Yeah. Oh, it's party time. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Great. Boop. Awesome. And boop. Awesome. Your legion has captured the first region of Asia Minor, but Mysia has not yet been pacified. As soon as your legion leaves, the enemies will take it over once more. In order to secure a permanent hold in the region, you'll have to carry out a special pacification mission. Open the quest log and track the pacification rural village quest to begin. Interesting. Oh, that's the enemy army. Okay. You have to claim the first item to work towards the next item. So if you are doing the Twitch drops and you're going for my emblem, which is the awesome emblem you see all over the place in here. That's my emblem right there. If you want to get that emblem in your game, the first 2 hours is for the colors, and then the next 2 hours is for the actual emblem. You have to claim the first one, and then it'll start making progress towards the second one. Okay. What do I need? I have no idea, man. I think we're good. I think we're good right now. I don't think I need anything right now, to be honest. We are good. Let's go up and talk to this guy. Thank you, Christina Pan. I appreciate it.
Awe, Legate. If you have a moment, there's a matter which I believe urgently requires your attention.
Go ahead.
Although our legion is quite new, they're already demonstrating superior discipline and devotion. Unfortunately, no matter how successful a military engagement is, sometimes the pacification of a region demands your personal attention.
By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure that, like, right now, I have max Legion. So everyone who's sending me stuff, unfortunately for the Legion, is kind of like just throwing it away. The only things that I don't think I have a cap on are like medicine and Denari. So you may want to save for that. Yeah, but I'm the only time I ever need Legions is right after fights when I lose a bunch of guys. So just a heads up. I mean, you do whatever you want with your points, but just letting you know. What do you mean by pacification? We have a Legion. Isn't that enough?
It is enough to take control, but not enough to keep it. Pockets of resistance will always remain, and voices of dissent will be raised now and then.
It's a natural part of warfare, I suppose.
Indeed. We are dealing with human beings, after all.
So what do we do?
Not at all. Your attention will be reserved for more important things. I would suggest that you delegate this kind of task to someone you trust, however. I would ask that you send members of your Praetorian Guard, supervised by someone from your personal contubernium.
And do whatever's necessary.
With all due respect, I'm not in charge of Legio Victrix. You are responsible for making decisions. I can only give you my advice.
Okay, let me know then.
Remember, Legate, until we take care of any such disturbances, we won't be able to control any territory we have captured. Left unextinguished, the embers of rebellion can turn into a roaring inferno. Our dominance on land depends partly on our dominance of the seas, Legate. Unfortunately, we have discovered the Greeks are building a new navy somewhere.
There's naval stuff too? Where are they building this navy?
We do not know. They seem to be changing the location of their shipyards constantly. What we do know is that they're transporting vast quantities of lumber.
Do we know whose order these ships are being built?
We don't. But most of the pirates here seem to be working for Mithridates Megas. So that's a safe assumption.
How can they do this secretly?
They seem to be adept at this kind of clandestine operation. Besides, this is their land. They know the landscape inside out. We can intercept their lumber shipment and kill everyone. That should slow them down. Enough for us to actually find their shipyards. Our way, Legate. Legio Victrix is at full strength, Legate. Whatever you need from our men, we're ready. With a little more experience, I believe Legio Victrix will soon be the finest fighting force ever to serve Rome.
Altarius. So they mentioned earlier that if I leave the town, that because I haven't pacified yet, then that's what will encourage the enemy to start building up forces against us. Can I start moving the Legion around to take the points? It's like what I want to do is I want to start sending our guys out to these areas. Like to the hunting ground. In this area. Oh, I can't do that until it's pacified. Okay, cool. Forward 2. Okay, I want to look at this triage treatment thing. Then we're gonna go check out the Temple of Apollyon. Oh wow. Okay, then we're gonna go over there. Recruit at least 3 legionari for your Praetorian Guard. Where do we do that? Is that in here? Maybe I have to be in the outpost for that. Let's do that at the camp. Okay. Do 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 do. Will I finish this game or drop it like a sack of potatoes? It depends on how long it keeps my interest. I have no idea. Having fun with it now. Yeah. Is this the barracks? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Here's my party members. So I have to recruit 3 people to my party? Disgruntled. And look at that. Okay, is that the 3 then?
Salve.
Cool. Okay. Oh, and they just fight for me? Oh, I like it. How is my dude looking now? Critical. Critical injuries must be treated in the Legion outpost. Oh, and I can't even bring him on a mission. Hold on.
I can't believe that idiot led us into an ambush like that.
He's got to go there. 102 hours? In game. It's still like, what? 4 days. Screw that. Okay. An abduction. Release that girl at once. That's an order. Abductors glance at you and your warriors. For a moment, they're clearly trying to estimate they might survive a skirmish with you. The odds must have seemed unfavorable because instead of attacking, the young man leading the group approaches you. Before he has time to explain himself, however, the man leading the chase group interrupts.
This man abducted my daughter. We want justice.
Of course I abducted her. It is tradition. This old bastard's trying to sell his daughter. It's ridiculous. I don't have that kind of money.
Well, then you are not fit to marry my daughter. You can't even pay the bride price. What will you do for a living? Abduct other people for ransom?
Have some money, dude.
You want to pay for it? But why? I never knew Romans to be this generous.
I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can give in return, but thank you. I will name my firstborn after you. I hope my child will turn out to be as generous as our Roman benefactor.
Works for me, man.